Okay, what's going on guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video, we're here to start a brand new series. This one is called Shiboyugi, I believe, and this is called Playing Death Game. Sorry, the text is really small on my OBS. Hold on, let me pull up the actual. Playing death games to put food on the table. Street said this shit was fire, so I'm here to check it out. It says death games. Looks like there's maid girls. That's about all I got for you. Let's hop into it. Long premiere. We got another fucking lengthy ass premiere. JJK dropped 2 episodes. Sentenced to be a Hero was an hour. This one's 47 minutes. A lot of long ass premieres recently, but let's hop into this. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So, if ever to check out either of those, of your own will. Now, the furthest up straight into Shiboyugi episode 1. Everybody's saying this shit was gas as hell, so I'm excited. It sounded like someone's playing pool. It sounded like fucking cue balls being hit. This scene is so pretty. Very cinematic. Like, holy shit, this is so cinematic. Is any of this even hand animated? It's hard to tell. This honestly looks like CG. I mean, the cars are definitely, but damn, they're going for the most cinematic approach possible here. This OST is gorgeous. Feels like I'm starting a movie, which, I mean, this could be classified as a short film for this episode 1. I love that animes are doing that a lot more frequently now. They realize their source material might need to get to a certain spot to have, like, really hook viewers in, and so they purposely make the first episode a lot longer. This is a story about a deranged world. But they make the first episode longer so that it can hit that point so they can really draw viewers in, because a 1 episode, 23 minutes is sometimes not enough to really draw people into the series. Because people might just watch that first episode and be like, not interesting enough, when in fact in the second or third episode is when shit really pops off. And so we've seen a lot of cases of things doing and dropping multiple episodes. Oshinoko is one of the first examples. Its premiere episode was like 50 minutes long, and it dropped that first, and that was however long ago, and that drew so many people into the show. Because of that, yeah, it's Sentenced to be a Hero, who did an hour-long episode to really get to the meat and potatoes of the plot after all the action. You know, like, I mean, JJK is JJK, but they dropped the 2 episodes that were in the movie, and now, I mean, you got this one. There's probably got some point they want to reach here. My god, this shit is so artistic, it's crazy. Holy shit. What the fuck? 28 Ghost House. Dude, this is a crazy introduction. Holy shit. 023. The quality of the drawings is already crazy. Holy fuck. Okay, we got a girl with different colored eyes here. Look at the quality on this eye drawing. Oh my god. Ooh, I love, like, the background art. This looks so cool. This long ass scene of this girl just crawling over to her phone here. Old ass phone. What age are we in? So stylistically interesting, these scenes that are kind of far away. Is there nobody? Oh, a wake up call. Nobody actually talks to you, they try to wake you up. 1 out of 23. Okay, so is that supposed to be like a 1 out of, like, something out of 23? We can have 23 characters or something? Very interesting to have, like, the faraway drawings, like, they're so fluid and everything, but you don't see the eyes or anything. Probably makes it significantly easier to do shots like these. Oh, that's cool. That was a cool fucking shot. Showing her far away, then it focused in closer as she came into frame. Holy shit, dude. The eye detail is crazy. Oh my god. Jesus. The fuck was that? Yeah, this really has to be some old, like 19th, 18th century? Maybe like very early 20th century? So I guess she woke up and, yeah, she also doesn't know where she is. So did they all just get, like, brought here or something? Where the okay, 2 out of 23, okay, maybe it's not a character count. This is such a unique stylistic approach, holy shit. Okay, only one responded, the yellowed hair girl. It's kind of hard to tell who's speaking, I suppose, if you're not gonna have their faces from these faraway shots. Oh, it's just this group, okay. I'm a deep sleeper, so I'm always late. Is the girl who was crying... Yeah, she says always, but that girl crying was like, what is this place? Like, she's never been here before. Oh! Whatever this is, she's been here before. 28th time? 3 out of 23. Kinko. It does say playing death games to put food on the table, so I mean, I'm assuming these people are all like can't afford food and are in debts or things like that, and so they come here. But 28 times, you get a job. There's probably some extenuating circumstances, so I shouldn't say that, but you know, 28 times is insane. Kokuto. Okay. Yes, you wanted to come play these games? That's crazy. So she was the one crying. Momono. She didn't choose to participate, so she says. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, who's blue hair? Aoi. My god, I'm sorry, the pink hair girl just... Jesus. Had no other choice, that's vague. Veteran player. Ooh. They all have such pretty eyes, holy shit. Jesus. Did they have to just escape or something? Yeah, what's the game? Okay. Oh, that type of game this time, so it's different. I mean, it makes sense they wouldn't do the same shit every time. Otherwise, she would just be escaping immediately every single time. So, okay. Why has she played 28 times? She was very vague about her own past. Everybody else was talking about debts and not wanting to work or things like that. Great. Great question. She's made it 28 times. That's not terrible. And these are just games. Not so many questions about the lore and everything, because, you know, with Squid Games, it was a secret thing they conducted, like, where the government, like, hid it, but who knows what's going on here, because people, like, you know, willingly participate, and they know what they're getting into, except for, you know, this pink-haired girl who claims she was tricked. Who does it more new players? Yeah, this is a team with a lot of first players here. My playstyle is altruistic. Okay. Self-claimed altruist here. It's just interesting. Most altruists don't proclaim that they're altruists. Yeah, as far as possible. Yeah, if you have people who aren't like looking over their back constantly, giving you side glances thinking you might betray them, innately that's going to be the best way to survive. Everybody trusts each other. Interesting. Well, she's very blunt about it, I suppose. Is she looking around for like clues and shit on how to escape? Is that why she went over there and like knocked on the fucking gramophone over there? I don't know how many of us will have a future. Dog, she's been in these games 28 times. Whoa, that was all up in my left ear. I helped and abandoned someone. As long as it doesn't cost me something, she says, though. I wouldn't disregard that part. Generally speaking, what, they don't want people to starve? For identifying the safe treats. She's like coaching them up actively as we go along here of shit to be aware of and things. Yeah. That's what you want. I guess everybody's gonna chow down now. Yeah, they're all gonna take them from her. Yeah, because, I mean, you did just say you might have a way to identify if they're safe, and so they're immediately gonna yoink them from you if you pick them out. She's not gonna get any at this rate. 4 out of 23. They keep doing that. It's been a minute since I watched a death game show. This should be interesting. This one feels especially unique in that nature. Change depending on the person. It's the same wherever you go. They talk about her boobs or something. The cutest one being the one with the biggest boobs. He's where you go. Yeah, she wants to keep her in check so she didn't just leave. She did say that. Negative possibilities greatly improve your chances of survival. Okay. I'll fucking to this rate, all of you are gonna end up coming. Oh, are we getting the opening? It says skip intro, but probably not. 5 out of 23. Really wonder what that means. Is it like clue? I don't know. I was gonna say, is it Clushi finding, but I have literally no idea what it could possibly be. Recycling hatch there. Dude, the visuals are so pretty. Character designs are so good too. Also, the OSTs have been great. What studio is even doing this? I'm actually curious. I have no idea what studio is on this show. Studio DEEN. Okay. I haven't seen a project from Studio DEEN in forever, I don't think. Interesting. 5 out of 23, 6 out of 23. Didn't you say there's traps? Where are these traps at? There's the gramophone again that she was looking at earlier. Oh! Was there a trap in there? Oh, okay. It was a silly trap. Could have been dangerous, though. 7 out of 23. That she's holding it. We need to look harder. Yeah, why are you whispering? What'd she say? She gotta use the bathroom or something? I knew it. I fucking knew it. 8 out of 23. Fucking knew she needed to use the bathroom. Oh my god, this girl is so anxious, it's crazy. I mean, to be fair, you're in a death game that she blatantly said she didn't want to be a part of, so I suppose some of you would be. Yeah, they just hung the thing up over there. Now why are you two whispering to each other? Oh, the one they started in? Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you're like reaching for the keys the entire time, but they're just out of your grasp because you don't realize they're there. Oh my god. Okay. That would be the first player down, I suppose. Holy fuck. Holy shit. She should have immediately moved. Oh my god. Well, now it shot up to 10 out of 23 after that. Holy fuck. There's no blood or anything. It looked like it just went straight through her head. Ooh, well, down goes one player. She checking for like a pulse or something? Now you gotta take the keys. Wow, we're already down a player. Okay, I'm not expecting much from this squad then. Oh shit. Whoa. I'm trying to analyze what it is, because it might be poison or something. You don't want to touch it with your bare hands. Yeah, and she was a second year. This is the second time she's done that shit. Though her reason was literally, I got bored of working a job, so I came back to a death game. Jesus. I'm gonna pray over her. Just stepped over her body. You may not even have the chance to pray. Damn, this girl is cold-blooded. This during a crucial moment. Wait till you're out to mourn them, so you can mourn them all evenly. Now we're up to 11 out of 23. Use one of the keys to get here. The climax. This is such a short game. Seems like water's coming in here too. I mean, that's not gonna fill up a room anytime soon, but it is water coming in. It's a pull. Oh, fuck. pull them all at once, but we're down a player now. How the hell do we do that? We'll trigger a sub-game where the floor will suddenly fall out from beneath us. Jesus. Yeah, so many different possibilities. Only we've done this, we could have gotten out so easily. Yeah, if they have like some secret path for, you know, them defined, like, but there is one route to escape, but there's an even quicker route to escape, like a secret route. And the viewers enjoy it if they find that route. Girl, do not just pull that lever on your own. You must be stupid. Let's search. Shall we hurry? Okay, yeah. 12 out of 23. Like, there is like, it's like range revenant, so it's not gonna fill up that fast, but it will fill up over time, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, maybe. I suppose if it's raining pretty hard, it could fill up pretty quickly. Who is counting? Is that our main girl? We're up to 13 out of 23 now. Oh, they're trying to pull the levers. What's the plan here? Oh, I guess they're gonna put them on. That's so dangerous because it looks like you can't get it off without a key. Like I said, they're missing the ability to pull one lever. Oh god, you just made it dark and the rain is still going. And now you're all chained up. Literally all that did was make it dark. Maybe the exit door is open? Oh. Whoa. What the hell? 14 out of 23. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you need keys. So the exit door is probably open. The exit door is probably open now. But now they have to use that keychain they have to unlock their chains on their wrist and get the hell out. And the whole point is they have to pass the keys around, and if somebody fucks up or freaks out, they're gonna die. What the fuck? Oh my god, they have to pass those keys quickly. Holy shit, there's barriers coming up. Oh, it shocked her. It shocked her. Quite an intense game. Good god. Oh my god, that's crazy. They're fucking saws. Oh, they can see each other through a little window. What happened to the key ring that you guys had? Yeah, thank you. I was waiting for this to happen. Does she have to break the glass to get the keys to somebody else? Or? Oh, there's a little gap under the floor. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy fuck, they all reached in for it at once. Yikes. Oh, and she got it. And you have to figure out which key is which as well. Jesus Christ. No way you're gonna try to escape by yourself. She purposely gave it to her. Yep, she very purposely gave it to her. Ah, the pink-haired girl. Don't remember all the names yet. We only got them once, really. No, Yuki and Benya. Whoa. Oh, what a cool transition. She played favorites. What was that, though? She said, did she play favorites? But then she said she played favorites at the bottom. The situation was pretty bad. What's this fighting over the key? So yeah, the saws stop if you get your key and unlock your chains. There was nothing she could say anymore. There was nothing I could... Does she have like a split personality? Like the eyes? Or that has to do something with the eyes? Like the two voices here? There was nothing I could say anymore. There was nothing she could say anymore. It was no longer possible for everyone to survive. I mean, somebody already died. Kinko or Aoi? Ooh. Or perhaps both would die. Which would improve in the future. Still couldn't look away. I still couldn't look away. To witness their fates. Was the bottom one different? Okay, no, it's the same thing here. Wasn't a curiosity to behold the spectacle either. Did she not push it far enough? Oh my god. She didn't push it fucking far enough. Wow, that's fucking crazy. It wasn't far enough for Aoi to reach it. Oh my god, that's so fucked. This is interesting. Probably talk about, like, you know, the spectators, like, talk about how it wasn't commendable desire to witness their fates. It wasn't a curiosity to behold the spectacle either. Like, talking about how, you know, she might think of it differently than the viewers who clearly enjoy watching these people struggle for their lives. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Damn. Oh, that's what she said. Holy fuck. There was merely the simple inability to look away. Holy fuck. Whoa! That scene with the building. Oh my god, dude. I got chills. My fucking eyes are watering. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was intense. Dear god. Holy shit, that was so intense. She definitely has to be talking about, like, you know, her own feelings, and obviously she didn't mention the spectators, but it's in stark contrast to what people who enjoy watching this kind of thing would feel. Dear god. And the way it flashed her saying, like, this flavor tastes good, and then, like, chuckling about it in the water droplet. Oh my god. Is that her? Oh god, that probably fucked Kinko up, didn't it? Oh my god, do they not have blood? Or is this just a stylistic decision to have the blood be, like, white? Because it looks like she's just, like, stuffing. Well, that... Yikes. Yeah, it is, like, stuffing. It's like they don't have blood. Preservation treatment. So they don't... So what, when all the girls are brought here, they, like, take their blood, like, isn't blood or something? Oh, it's like whenever the blood comes out, it turns into, like, stuffing or something. But then she's like, people are watching this after all, as if people don't know that people are... Do they not know these people are actually dying in these games? If they did, you would think it wouldn't matter if they see blood or not. Oh. Is it Benya the one who's saying I'm sorry? Yeah. Or is she throwing up? I think it's Kinko saying I'm sorry and Benya's puking. Oh my god, she lost a hand. Now she can't even pray at all. Can't put the hands together to pray at all. She lost her right hand. Oh my god, when the fuck did that happen? The thing that it's been said out loud. I'm confused how she lost her hand. Did the saws maybe get so low that, like, while she was doing it, it still cut her hand off, but she got the chain off, so she only lost her hand or something? Yeah, I don't know. 16 of 23, drying themselves off here. Oh god, they threw her clothes into the... I mean, how old is this actually? It's probably just this escape room that's old. I was saying this might be like an old century thing or something like that, but you have lights in here and she's using, like, what sounds like a blow dryer. Like, it very well could just be that this house is designed to be, like, old style. And yeah, they have this big saw contraption and everything. It's probably modern day, but just the place they're in is, like, this old style. You gotta escape. Boy. 17 of 23. You said 70% of people survive? We've already lost 2. 2 out of the 6 we started with. Whoa. One time only. The atmosphere just got so fucked. Try to see if anything will swing at her when she goes in. Yeah. And she's done these games 28 times. Holy fuck. Pilgrim's over? Oh. Yeah, they have to weigh below a certain amount, but it did say it'll only work once. Is that why all those weapons are there? Do they want them to fucking kill each other so then only 2 can escape? I'm curious if we're gonna get a different death game every episode, because it seems like we're gonna fly through these characters quick and we're gonna get different games. I don't know. I don't know if this game is gonna finish this episode or not. There's a lot of time left, so it could. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to lose that much weight that quickly. Because they need to lose a lot. There's this has to be a situation where there's a separate exit, but they gotta find it. And there's a room full of weapons. Kinko's staring at that room of weapons right there. Oh my god. Leave some behind who's open to solve the problem of violence. We don't have to leave one person behind. One person's worth behind. Ha! That's what that's for? You're gonna... Oh my god, they have to... Okay, glad she's here, otherwise they probably would have shot and killed each other to even out the weight. But if you leave a person's worth... I mean, Kinko's already lost a hand. Do you get these limbs back after the game? Like, if you survive the game, do you come out on the other end, like, fully alive? Like, you have, like, any body parts you lost or something like that back? Otherwise, this is a crazy game. And if there's games like this, how the hell has she stayed fully intact 28 times? Oh, Jesus. She'll do the cutting to make it even. The preservation treatment. Okay, so that's how it works. The preservation treatment, whatever the hell this is, can have you reattached if you lose a limb or something like that. But seems like it can't bring you back to life if you die. Yeah, she's already got her. The fact that she's missing a hand hidden there. Or there's no way people haven't seen that. Yeah, that's why Yuki said she'd do it. That's why she said she'd do it for you. Oh god. It's going through Kinko's mind here. Oh god. She's gonna say, stay behind. Because she feels bad about what happened with Aoi. Did she lock herself in the weapon room? Is that enough weight lost for them to make it down? Yeah, now you're gonna say maybe we could all leave? Oh my god, she's put a blade to her neck. Holy fuck. Jesus. Now these two are like, we could just leave. I don't think Yuki wants that though, because if they get to a final game, these two are gonna fucking fight for each other. And it'd be a 1v2 no matter what the situation arises. Oh, fuck. Did she actually just kill herself? Interesting, because you saw the weapon, the blood, and then the blood immediately turned into the stuffing stuff. What did she say to her? Jesus. I thought these characters were going to be, I don't know, more. This game was going to take longer than just one episode, but we are flying through this. Whoa. These are just real life visuals. Gosh, she's just repeating it. Oh my god, this is so unnerving, it's crazy. Whoa, the voice is like getting higher pitched. Okay, never mind. I thought it was getting like higher pitched. It was just on the dad line. Jesus, dude, this is so creepy. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so... Oh my god. Did she actually... Oh, nope, she's alive. Seems like she couldn't go through with stabbing herself. Oh, she tried to kill herself with that. So it seems like she started to poke herself in the stomach, but then stopped. See how light you are? Oh, even if... Wait, she shrunk. She shrunk down to like a... What the hell? She literally shrunk down to like a kid. And it looks like there's like a bunch of shaved off pieces here. What the fuck did Yuki do with this blade? There's a bunch of like... What the fuck? And in this visual, we saw her staring at like a child version of herself here. And now she's... smaller. We need access to the sauna. Feeling guilty and responsible is enough. But then again, you didn't even do anything. The one who should feel guilty is Benya. She didn't even give it a free chance. She just specifically gave it to her, leaving you two out to dry. Her hand is still gone there. Could be a bit more underhanded. 20 out of 23. Oh god, the text is shaking. Oh, 21 out of 23. Die next. Whoa. What the hell? Life has meaning, tend to survive. Oh, yep, they did. They cut off their limbs. Oh my god, they're all missing a leg. Holy shit. What are you gonna do first if you make it home alive? She's done the first person to answer that die next. You will feel that life has meaning, tend to survive. Like, I think that she cut her hair as well. I think they all cut their hair. Yeah, they did. They all cut their hair. Of course, Benny already had short hair, so she didn't need to. Did they cut some of... You know what? Never mind. Should probably take out the trash soon. Yeah, that's your reason to survive. Playing this game for... Yeah, that's crazy. She is effectively... She's done it 28 times. She is effectively doing this for a living. I was gonna originally say in the beginning that like the numbers showing up are days, but I was like, there's no fucking way they've been in there for like 21 days. What day today is? Whoa. And they're using like sticks as supports to help themselves walk because they only have one leg. Yeah. She literally is talking like a little child now. I think they cut off her legs too. Or was that oh no, that wasn't Kinko talking. That was the other girl. I still, the pink hair girl's the only girl's name I don't remember. But she is, she's walking on one leg. Easier said than done. I'm not going insane, right? She was genuinely significantly smaller than when she tried to kill herself. Like if we go before we got that crazy flashback, yeah, she's let's get a shot of all of them together here. She's definitely the smallest of the group, but she's also not that tiny to where she can just be easily carried. Yeah, she's like right here height-wise, and then whenever it cuts to after, let's see, whenever it cuts to after, and she goes and sets her down, she's like significantly shrunk. Yeah, so something happened there. She mentioned her dad, this girl named Misuzu, but then she did say it was her dad's debt that she got. I think that was her who said her dad's debt. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, here to repay a debt. Yep, her father's debt, yeah. So maybe he's alive, but she wants to help pay off his debt. Also, is Yuki's VA... Hold on, let me check her VA. She's got a... Is that Friren's VA? Sounds similar to her, but maybe not. No. No, she's not. Does kind of sound like her a little bit. No, now that I listen to it again, it doesn't actually. Yeah. He's killed by the game. She did say that, said you could be a little more underhanded. I guess because she's taking it so brutally and hard when Benya did what she did and she's just moved on. Though she is, maybe it seems to be affecting her a little bit, possibly. They have the missing hand there. 22 of 23. Oh god. It's gonna ruin the elevator, that's 2. Oh no fucking way. It's gonna just be like, only 2 people can escape. Yeah, there's an alarm going off. Sounds like we don't have much time. Oh my god. There's gotta be some way, right? Or is Yuki just gonna make a break for it and just try to get just the 2 of them out? I have no idea. What the fuck? Once the game was over, she was allowed to say.
結局ゴミの日には間に合わなかった。救急車に乗せられ、気がついたらアパートの自室だった。必ず行う儀式があった。祈りだった。
It was a prayer.
我流である。祈りという言葉すら今回のゲームで散っていった子たちへ。謝るでもなく3分。その子たちのことを騙していたのではない。勇気は本当に試みがうまくいっていたとはお世辞にも言えないが、志としてはそのつもりだった。金庫を手にかけたのは華奢で殺しやすかったからではない。彼女を選んだのは、ルールは力を与えてくれる。自分で助け、自分で励ました人間を自分の手で殺害する勇気さえもたらしてくれるのだ。
Oh my god. 23 out of 23 it says now. Is it ridiculous for a person to pray for someone they killed?
祈りを捧げるというのは、だが少なくとも今回でいくつになる？これで28回目。私はこのゲームを99回クリアする。
I don't think I've spoken in like 5 minutes. Oh, okay. We've got a lot to go back and go over. Holy shit. I just genuinely don't think I spoke in the last like 4 minutes of this episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we made it here and only 3 could exit. They had too many. And so she just... Whoa! Holy fuck. And they're all... And these two this time are the ones trying to be like, we can all make it out, we can all make it out. And Yuki is just like, the exit's right in front of me. Holy fuck! Like, oh my god. Also, maybe Kinko didn't shrink. Maybe it was just a perspective thing. She like tried to... I don't know. I'm still confused on that bit. If she like tried to like kill herself and then shrunk down into that kid form we saw, because she's looked significantly smaller this whole time, it feels like. Like in that scene where they set her on the chair, she looks like a child. She doesn't look like she looked before. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things weird and it's a weird perspective thing, and so I don't know. But I guess maybe she failed to like kill herself, and then, you know, they all went in and decided to, you know, chop off legs and shit like that, hair and all the above. Oh my god. And Kinko didn't even say anything after she dropped her. She thought maybe Yuki's gonna come up with an idea or something. Nope. I can't believe... Oh my god! The song that started playing was so perfect. I was expecting just a whole, like, English song, but it was so eerie. I love when shows use, like, these older songs that weirdly aid making a scene more eerie and creepy. I gotta go over this whole monologue here because there's a lot to talk about that as well. I just was reeling from what the fuck just happened after she encouraged her and everything, and then, oh my god. There was no pressure, but a refreshing breeze blew in. The game had been beaten. Once the game was over, she was allowed to say it. That's right, because she told Kinko, think that and whatever, but don't say it during the game because it'll make you weaker. And then after the game, she's allowed to say it, and she said, sorry, that was the rule. The preservation treatment idea adds so many unique concepts to this that you can do, So interesting. Oh my god. It seems like even after she arrived home, they put her hair back on. Her hair had grown out and shit. And then she says this line right here. She didn't make it in time for trash day because Yuki had told her, I want to get home to, you know, my trash or whatever is what she told Kinko. And she, yeah, didn't make it to trash that day because they had to put her body back together. Staff carried her to an ambulance where she lost consciousness. She came to, she was in her apartment, in her room in her apartment. Damn, her apartment looks, look at all the trash on the balcony there. What did she grab there? It was a ritual she was finished. Yeah, and then the whole like, oh my god, there's a prayer thing, and she was talking about, you know, everything talking about telling Kinko about praying and things like that earlier on to do it after so you could pray for everyone evenly. Holy shit. She just thought about them is what she said. Not apologize to or mourn the girls who fell in the game. Really spent 3 minutes thinking about them. The first girl who died like instantly, then Aoi, genuinely was trying to complete the game with as many survivors as possible. Interesting, once again, she's doing this thing. She's referring to herself in the third person. Yuki genuinely was trying to complete the game. I'm curious if this split personality thing is like one personality takes over while she's in the game and another takes over while she's out of the game. But during that moment when Aoi was dying, both of them were speaking, one saying I, one saying she. Yeah, because people kept dying and all the above, but she was genuinely trying. Ugh. She only killed Kinko because she had to. Sounds like she's trying to cope. It wasn't because she was frail and easy to kill. Chose her because she was closest. You hear great voice acting. You can hear her voice shaking as she says that. It's full copium. Rules give a person strength. I mean, she's been through these games 28 times. She's definitely seen people die and everything like that, and who knows what she's had to do. Someone in the curve. Yep, literally save Kinko's life so they could all go down the elevator and everything like that without any of them dying. Like, they could have just let her off herself and leave. But they still would have had to trim some stuff off and everything, but they wouldn't have had to trim as much off and they could have left. But she saved her, and then come push to shove at the end of the game, she was just like, nope, and then killed her. Holy fuck. So it's a timer in her hand there. It's a timer. That's what that is. So she's using those 3 minutes on the time to think about them. And then she says it's ridiculous for a person to pray for someone they killed, even though she referred to it as like not praying. The 23 out of 23. I still question what that's supposed to mean. Is that like how many people have died in the games that she's been a part of or something? Because she said 70%. I don't know. I have no idea. At the very least, Yuki didn't see it as contradictory. Once again, referring to herself in the third person. Puts the timer on top of the fridge. Yeah, this apartment has seen better days. And she comes in here, there's all these outfits and everything. Obviously, you know, it's a fucking closet, but she grabs this, like, weirdly BDSM-ass looking outfit. Is that part of the next game or something? Like a bunny girl outfit? And then we cut to this scene of like this woman she's with, and then she says she wants to beat 99 games, and I question why that is. She said she's doing it for a living, but clearly some other objective here with beating 99 games. There's clearly some other objective. Who is this? How many was that? It's a clear flashback there. That was the 28th game. Holy fuck, what an introduction, man. Oh my god, I'm glad I picked this up. That was fucking crazy. Holy shit. Like, death game shows, there's so many of them, and, you know, all the above. This introduces so many unique concepts with it as well. I'm interested if we're gonna get any world building done anytime soon, about, like, who's running these games and all the above, but for now, we've got our girl's main objective here, and holy fuck, so many crazy things going on, and because usually in the death game they try to have the main character be like the guy who's like constantly trying to save everybody, which is what they did for Yuki, but they tossed in a major twist there at the end. Also, like I said, the preservation stuff adds so many different unique concepts you could possibly do. Like, they're not in pain when they lose a limb or something like that, so that's very unique as well. A lot of promise with this show, and god, this whole episode oozed artistic creativity. Some of the shots were so pretty and unique and all the above. The OSTs were phenomenal. Like, that OST at the end there whenever she killed Kinko was so creepy and unnerving. It was awesome. Though you can't even call that an OST, that's just an insert song. Yeah, I'm so on board now. I cannot wait for more of this. So I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to Shiboyugi episode 1. Crazy first episode, banger first episode. Excited to see more and learn more and all the above. But I think it's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.